Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning. What an amazing morning. Every morning is so amazing. Waking up to this beautiful and the most amazing sun. Every morning the sun is different. Every morning the universe is changing. It's going around and around. And the only thing I guess that we can really, the only change that's really stays is the change. Because everything else changes. Everything's changing all the time. So today I want to talk to you guys about trust and belief. Yes, a lot of us are asked in this world to have a blind belief in things, because when we believe in this in a certain kind of a God, we didn't see the God, we didn't feel the God, although some people say they feel the God. I mean, okay, but let's look at something that's real. Let's look at something that you can touch. And what is that? That's the sun, the universe. Look around us. You can't touch the sun, but you can touch what the sun has made in this world. That's the grass, the flowers, the trees, the food we eat. So when we're asked to trust something, to believe in something that you see, you see the sun, you see the work that the sun has been doing. Without the sun we couldn't live. Yet many people are hiding and running away from the sun, thinking they're going to get sun diseases, like skin cancer and stuff like that. Yes, there are people who are getting skin cancer. Yes, but it's nothing to do with the sun. It has nothing to do with the sun. You get more skin cancer from using the suntan lotion. It has all these chemicals inside. And the food we eat. Food is the most important energy that we have, and it comes from the sun directly. The food is being the rays of the sun is hitting the food that are grown for us to eat. The trees, meaning the fruits and the vegetables, and the sun hits those things. Its rays are hitting it, and then when we eat, we're actually eating the sun. We're not eating food. I mean, yes, we're eating food, but it's the byproduct. Because if the farmers started growing things and there was no sun, are you kidding? There would be no food, right? Because it's not growing without the sun. This is the things that we can touch, and we can see, we can feel it, because that's what it's about. It's a reality. Believe in yourself, because each one of us is so powerful if we just believe in ourselves and we believe that we can do the things that we were brought to this world to do. And we all have a purpose. We all have a purpose in this life. We all have a different purpose. We don't always have the same purpose. Not all of us. We have different purposes and that's what we were brought to this world. And the universe brought us. And the sun is part of the package deal that keeps us growing. Just like food is growing, the sun hits us and then we grow. It's amazing how much power the sun has. It's amazing. And I love the sun, Don't run away from the sun. Don't walk around with umbrellas, because umbrellas just cover the sun up and you're covering life. Wow, every day is an amazing day. Most people sleep in the mornings. And I believe that, I believe in the sun. I believe in the universe. I believe the universe brought me for a special purpose in this life, like it brought every single person in this world for a special purpose. What that purpose is, well, you need to find that out for yourself. You need to find it, It took me 63 years to find it. So, it's not like the easiest thing to do, what I mean? If it was so easy, everybody would have gotten it already by 5 years old, but we don't have that kind of thing. We need to search for it, and we need to be rolling in different places and going to different situations and experimenting and experimenting and experiencing all kinds of different things in life, and then one day you wake up in the morning and boom, you get it. When you get it, I don't know, everybody's got a different time to get it. For me, like I said, it took me 63 years to get it. So, but you know what they say? You don't know what they say? I'll tell you then. Better late than never, baby. Yeah, better late than never. That's the thing, you know. So, how do you search for it? I don't know. You just, like I said, you just experience things. You just experiment with things, you know, and then one day it'll just come to you. And when it does, you can never be the same. It's like Pandora's box. You know what I mean? You can't close Pandora's box once you've opened it, because once you've opened it, you've already seen what's inside. And when you close it, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that you haven't seen it. You've seen it, and now you got to deal with it. Deal with it, but accept it, because accepting is a wonderful and amazing thing, because you accept what the role you came into this world for. So here again, I know Moshe again's talking about human design, but the reality is we're designed. Every one of us is designed in a different way. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. If you fight it and you don't find out what your design is, what you were brought to this world to do, then you're like, what's the word? Pissing against the wind. And then a nice feeling, you know? Although some people think piss is a good thing. Maybe it is, I don't know. But nobody likes piss in their face, right? So what I'm trying to say to you guys is find out what your human design is. Find out what you were brought to this world. Find out what is the purpose of you being or coming to this world. And let the sun and let the universe help you to get what you need. You know what I do every morning when I wake up after I do my sun gazing and I do my meditation? I look up to the universe and I talk to it. I ask the universe for things. Ask for it. I ask for it. I ask for it. And you know what? It comes around. It comes around. You know, it's really interesting. I'm on my way to this journey, which I'm going to start on the 18th of September. I'm getting on my bicycle and I'm taking my bike from Chiang Mai, China, Thailand. I keep saying China all the time. I don't know. I guess China has been inside me for the last 12 years, so it's hard to get rid of it. Although I'm not trying to get rid of China. So I lost my track. That's okay. I lost my track, but I get back right onto it. That's the thing. Sometimes we lose track. We get off the track of our thinking or of our road to where we're going. The beautiful thing about life is that the universe and the sun will always allow you to get back on your track, like a train track, you know? You're going back on the road because you've seen it and you've opened the Pandora's box, and now you just continue, you know, on your road. So, so I'm going to take this journey from northern Thailand, Chiang Mai, to Koh Phangan, which is an island in the south of China. Again, China. Man, it's hard to get it out. Okay, it's cool. Thailand. South of Thailand, and going, it's about 1,500 kilometers. And so I decided, because I don't want to keep things, because I live in Chiang Mai. I've been living in Chiang Mai for the last year, and I've had a nice place. I've been living in a really amazing, quiet, out of the noise, tourism place of Chiang Mai in the center, and I'm a little bit outside of the city kind of thing. It's got a very countryside feeling here. You know, it's just really amazing feeling. Let me just show you, okay? See what I mean? It's countryside, kind of. You feel like you're in the countryside because basically you are, you know. But you're by bicycle. I'm 15 minutes away, so that's really nice. You know, in and out, really easy. So if you don't want the noise of the city, you get out. You come out here, and you hear the chickens crowing, and you hear the birds singing, and sometimes you hear motorcycles. But it's, you know, it's like the country road. You know, Country Road by John Denver. Something like that. Excuse me for a second. I'm trying to get rid of this sniffle, but it's on the way. Okay. So in the past, if I had so many things to do, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to get rid of everything. I was going to get rid of my apartment because I don't know how long I'm going to go to Copenhagen for. Maybe 5-6 months. I'm not sure exactly how long. So I thought there's no reason for me to keep my apartment here because, no reason. And my things that I have here, no reasons. So I'm downsizing. And I think downsizing is an amazing thing because if we realized all the things we have, if you go into your homes, to your places, whatever you live, you go in there and you look at all the things you have accumulated all through these years, you realize that 90% of the stuff you're not even using. It just takes space. And one thing about material stuff is, besides taking space in your dressers or in your cupboards or things like that, in your, drawers, it's also taking space in your mind, which is really the worst thing because in your mind you're always thinking about them. So you have to if you have something, you kind of think about it, So I didn't want to go on this journey and still be thinking from time to time about the things that I have because those things are useless. I walked around my place, my home, where I'm staying, and I walked around there and I looked at each item one by one and I asked myself a simple question. Can I live without this? Do I need it? Have I used it in the last 6 months? And if the answer is no, or I should say, can I live without this part, this thing, this item? If the answer is yes, then I get rid of it. If I haven't used it in the last 6 months, the chances are I probably won't use it again. It's just sitting there thinking, oh, just in case. So no, don't need it. So get rid of it. And then do I want to be thinking about this when I'm 1,500 kilometers away? Do I want to think about these things, And do I need to pay money to keep those things? No, because like my brother said, everything is 20/20. What does 20/20 means? 20 minutes away, $20 away. Well, in Thailand, we're talking 20 baht away. Basically, everything's pretty cheap here. So what did I get rid of? I got rid of my hot plate that I'm not cooking much anyway these days because I'm eating raw. And I got rid of my blender and I got rid of my juicer. I can't carry all that stuff on my bike to my new place, so I figured when I get to the new place, I settle down, then I'll just buy new. It's okay. I don't need to carry stuff, So downsizing is an amazing thing. And the most important part is getting rid of this stuff, is not wanting to think about it, because then I have to think, oh, maybe I need to come back, and what if I'm having an amazing time? Not what if I'm having an amazing time. I'm going to have an amazing time. I know there's no question about that. I'm going to have an amazing time because wherever I go, I'm always having an amazing time because for me, it's very simple. I already set my mind. It's not my mind, I set my body. I set my being that wherever I will go, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to like it. Before I came to Chiang Mai, I've never been to Chiang Mai, but I knew that I was going to live here, and I knew I was going to have a great and amazing time. And I knew that Chiang Mai is a great place, and it still is, and I'll be back here because this place that I'm living right now, it's a huge resort. It's got 160 rooms, and the people that own the place right now are not utilizing the place itself. This place could be an amazing place. I want to turn this place into the human design center of the world. And I want people to come from all over the world to be able to know about their human design. And what we're trying to do here is we want to have this is, like I said, like the center of the human design, and we'll have human design teachers and who will teach us about human design, and we'll open up wonderful things for everybody that wants to come out here. So so I'm going to come back here and I'm going to buy this place. Do I have the money to buy this place yet? No, not yet. I don't have the money to buy this place. Am I worried that I won't be able to get the money for this place? No, I'm not worried at all because I know I'm going to buy this place. It's actually James and myself. We're going to buy this place and we're going to set up the human design center of the world. Do some yoga here, have some training, physical training, have some all kinds of enjoyment, have a nice chefs with some amazing kitchens here, some wonderful, I was going to say live, which is live is true, fresh fruits and vegetables here. Nice swimming pool is here. People can swim. There's a nice sauna here. It's really an amazing place, but it's empty because the people that are owning it right now have no interest and have no vision whatsoever in this place. And so this place, the feeling is starting to kind of, that's why I need to go right away. And that's why I need to leave right now here because the vibes here are not such good because the people that are running it don't want to be here. And when you're someplace that you don't want to be, it can never be a good thing. When people are in one place and wanting to be in another place, this place that you're at is never going to be okay for you because the universe is saying to you, go where you want to be where you want to be. And the sun is giving you this energy to be where you want to be because it will keep you growing. And so when it does that, then you're okay. But so the people here don't want to be here and it's run down. This place is being run down day by day and that's okay. That's okay. So I'll be back here. There's no question about it. But what I was trying to say about my trip, yeah, so before I would always worry about things. Today I don't worry about anything. I don't worry because I know that the universe brought me to this world to do a special purpose, the universe brought me here for. And that is to impact people and to show people things because I'm a manifester. But that's okay, and I'm a role model, and that's okay. I'm taking all in because I'm living it. One thing about being a role model is not about telling people what to do or showing people what to do. A role model is by living your life as a role model, and then people will look at it and they will realize, yes, this person is a role model. So I'm actually living this. I don't want to hear with my words to tell you I'm a role model because that's not going to have any effect on you. It's just going to go in one year and go out the other year. I'm my own person. I don't live by anybody's thoughts or ideas about how I should live. It's hard to conform me because I don't want to be conformed. I want to be who I am, who I was brought to this world to be. I'm living my human design, and that is to tell people and to impact people, and that's what I do. I'm trying. No, I'm not trying because I'm doing it. I'm living a really healthy lifestyle. I'm not drinking any alcohol. I'm not smoking any cigarettes. I'm not smoking any weed. I'm eating raw food most of the time. 90% of the time I'm eating healthy. I don't want to say vegan. I'm eating plant food. I'm eating food that's really healthy for me. I'm doing exercise every day. I get my bicycle and I ride my bike every day. And my thoughts and my ideas are really healthy, And I live this day in, day out. This is what I do. I'm not just trying to tell you this because if you saw me, you would see this is the way my life is. I've been walking barefooted for the last 6 months because I believe walking barefooted grounds us and puts us closer to the earth. And then when I'm walking on the earth, the sun is hitting the earth wherever I'm walking. And as soon as when I'm walking, I feel like every time I take a step, I feel like I'm having an orgasm through my feet, into my body, into my soul. It's amazing. It's really amazing. I think maybe lots of people would like to do that, but they're having a hard time because they have to deal with the outsiders and what other people think about them. For me, it's never been that kind of a problem in my life. I've never ever thought about or felt that what people think about me should kind of guide me to the way I should live. So I'm living my design, and I'm happy about it. So again, trying to say, so it's really interesting where my worries, I've left my worries. The universe will take care of whatever needs to be taken care of for me to continue on and to spread the message that I have through the universe and through the sun. The sun and the universe If you're going to believe in anything, that's the reality. Believe in that, because they show you this every day. The universe shows you every day that the universe is a big part of this world. This is the universe. And the sun shows you every day by you walking outside your home, and you'll see, grass, and you see trees, and you'll see flowers, and you hear the birds singing, and you hear all that stuff. That's from the sun and from the universe. There's nothing, it doesn't come from any other belief. This is the reality. This is proven fact. I love the universe, and I thank the universe for bringing me to this world for the purpose that brought me here too, because I'm worthy, and I am okay, and more than okay for this role. I'm here. We are here, like, really not much. I mean, we're not here for a long time in this world. So when we're here, and the purpose that we're brought here for, use it, accept it. Because we're here today and we're gone to Maui. We're here today and we're gone tomorrow, man. That's how quick things are, So yesterday I was 15 years old. This morning I woke up, shit, I'm 63. And I'm happy about it. Don't think I'm not. I wouldn't want to be 15 again. I'd have to go through this whole thing again. Like I said, up to 30, life kicked the shit out of me. But it just made me stronger and tougher. You know what they say? They say that what doesn't kill you will make you stronger, and that's a fact, at least for me, at least. So here we go. I'm still trying to get to the same thing. So I decided to get rid of all my stuff. So I took pictures. I took pictures of all. Actually, my girlfriend, she took pictures of all because I'm not a really good photographer. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm not good at, so it's okay. If you're not good at some things, have people help you out, show you. Then you become better. So she took pictures of all the worldly things that I own at this moment. And we put them on Facebook for sale. And you can imagine how quickly, maybe 300 people send messages and call. They want to buy the things that I have, really easy, chick-chock, really quickly. And so almost all the things are gone. I'm leaving on Tuesday. I think everything basically that I wanted to sell is gone, so don't need it. So I didn't think that it wouldn't go, but I was just surprised by how quick. And I know that I'm making these videos to pass my wisdom in life here. And many people are not watching, and that's okay. You guys will. I know you will. I know it. I feel it. More than I feel it, I can touch it, because the earth and the sun is telling me, Moshe, continue in your line of work, which is impacting people. Okay, and then the universe is saying, I'll take care of you, don't worry. So guys, believe in yourselves. Find out your human design. It will make it easier for you to be in this world. It will be easier. You'll start to... The noise in the background just kind of let this morning, it seems like a lot of traffic through this country road. But that's okay. I never edit things. I just get out here and speak because this is me. Other people edit, and that's okay. For other people, what they do is okay for them. What I do is okay for me. Everybody's got different, like I said, everybody's got designed in a different way. And so when we know it, we're 1,000 times more powerful. Anyway, guys, peace. Peace is an important part of this world. Peace, peace. And love, All we need is love. Love is all we need. And compassion. We need compassion for others. It's just when somebody comes across you and they're angry and they're taking out their anger at you, maybe try to figure out why they're angry. Try to put yourself in their shoes a little bit and forgive them. And that's a lesson for me that I just learned just in a second, because somebody was really very not nice to me the other day, and they were yelling at me for something that I didn't do, and I didn't feel that I did anything. I was just being myself, and I was being honest, and people couldn't deal with honesty. So this woman got really angry at me and started yelling at me, and I just held everything in, and for the last 2 days I've been thinking about how I was going to throw my things right back at her. But just now, by me saying what I just said about having compassion for others, okay, I guess it's her problem in her life. Something is not okay with her life, and so she feels she needs to take it out on others. So I forgive her, and deep down inside, I love her as a human being, and I'm okay with it. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Enjoy your day. Believe in yourselves.